Agnu, Burn, and Sadneil are the three unique recruitable skeletons in Kenshi's base game. These three immortal skeletons give different perspectives on what living for thousands of years can do to a mind, and despite needing costly skeleton repair kits and skeleton repair beds to recover from damage, the practical advantages of these characters are such that any team with a few cats to spare can't go wrong by recruiting them. Agnu, the soldier bot, can be found in the Tower of Abuse in Venge. Here they are held as captive by the Thrall Masters, and when you free them they will join your party for free. Agnu is unable to speak and communicates through screams and growls, though they appear to have some relationship with Western Hiver, Beep, and the two have some unique dialogue together.
Beep likes his new skeleton parts. Why does Beep like his skeleton parts, you ask?
I'm not asking.
Because they make him more like his best friend.
Grrr, grrr.
Ah!
Grrr.
Grrr!
Damn it, guys, stay focused.
Beep does not compute.
You're not a damn skeleton. Get back here.
Error, Beep. Invalid command.
They're like a pair of children. Retirement in Mongol wasn't so bad after all, it seems.
It has been suggested that Agnew was related to the Second Empire police forces, given that he shares the same race and blue colour coding. He is said to be named after lead developer Chris Hunt's motorcycle, which is in turn named for the character Agnew from Futurama due to its quote, similar personality of loud growling and being impossible to control. No one knows why Agnew can't talk, perhaps he has just lost that function over time, or perhaps he has truly lost his mind. Burn the skeleton can be found in his tower in the Floodlands.
Well, let me guess. Another adventurer. Certainly don't look like the scavenger type, or the bandit type for that matter. Life holed up in this tower can get dull, so it's always good to share shelter and strange stories with fellow adventurers. Used to be an adventurer myself. My time is near. My part's wearing and I'm not as durable for exploration as I used to be. So here I am, retired in the solitude of the Floodlands. I've traveled the eastern ashlands to the southern swamps, recovering lost relics and lost pieces of history, something that has always satisfied me. And of course, watching human behavior as the world evolves and falls.
If you chat to Burn before recruiting him, he will tell you something of the world and the humans that inhabit it, though these revelations are for another video at a later date. Burn is a mentally sound immortal, his long life giving him perspective and the ability to observe society over timescales humans could only dream of. So take him on one last adventure before his part seize up, and it will benefit both him and you. Finally is Sadneil, who can be found in a bar in the skeleton-controlled Black Desert City. What the skeleton patrons are drinking in the bar is anyone's guess, but regardless, talking to Sadneil will reveal his nihilistic outlook.
Ugh, another human. Must be the millionth I've met. You all blend into one another after a few hundred years. Then after a few thousand, I can read you like a book. Know how dull that is? Dull enough to make you mope hopelessly in a dead-end town while the rest of your kind prattle on about sea sprockets and rusted knees and an endless orgy of ailment resentment. I tried going back outside once. It smelled funny and there were far too many flies. Not to mention all the killing and, oh right, the cannibalism. Awful place. I've had dreams, none ended well. Dreams are silly things, I wouldn't recommend them. I'll join you, but only because I'm weak, and I'll give in easily to peer pressure.
Sadneil, Burn, Agnew. Depression, wisdom, madness. Three characters showing three possible outcomes of a mind not allowed to rest for thousands of years. Recruiting Agnew will help him reconnect with reality, though his relationship with Beep. Burn can have one last adventure before he seizes up in his tower, and I believe Sadneil's adventures with the player will give him a reason to be hopeful and break through his cynicism. Whether you choose to recruit one or all of these characters, any skeleton is a great companion, easily trained in the ways of combat and tough as nails. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the unique recruitable skeletons of Kenshi, and I hope it will inspire you to add a skeleton to your team. I'd also like to thank the over 300 of you who have subscribed at the time of recording, and the people who came and hung out during my recent live stream. I want to do more of these in the future, so look out for them and come say hello if you get the chance. As always, Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.